and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a Thursday matinee on the show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go and getting to start, Cole Reagans.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trusted his stuff.
And to the plate for Kansas City, number 11. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
At the plate, Vinny Pasquantino.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Royals go down 1-2-3, and it remains 1-0. Back here in Kansas City, and now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. The pitch. Perez, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela. And it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. That one at triple digits. The Yankees leading by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. This ball's chopped on the ground. Ramirez gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Royals bats are quiet there. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. The wind and the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 gone here.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. The Yanks up by a run here in the finale of this 4-game set. On the ground. Now Tuve handles it, gathers, and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Drew Waters stands in. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. KC down in order. They still trail 1-0.
Ball 4, take the base.
Bottom 4. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, number 11. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Pasquantino now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Fought off foul. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Royals. They're down 1-0.
That's ball 4.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Salvador Perez. And he deals. That misses. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Royals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Rizzo. And they get Perez for the out. So now here's the DH, Freddie Fermin. And he blows that one by him at 100. Fermin goes 5 feet 9 inches, 200 pounds, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in for a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Got it by him for the K. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Here's Adam Frazier, really thriving with the bat this season here at home. And a pitch. That one at triple digits.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
And now MJ Melendez. The Yankees leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Late on that fastball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Trevino makes the play, and it's out number 3. Royals bats are quiet there. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in Kansas City, and the batter now, number 11.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Eaton at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. The Royals yet to pick up a hit here. Foul ball, still 0-2.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Got him looking. 2 away now. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings and misses. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Goes down looking. KC down in order. They trail things here 2-0.
First base. Out. 3.
Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Not a single base runner through the first 7 innings for these guys. They've had no answer.
The pitch. That one at triple digits. Fastball for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him swinging.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Freddie Fermin getting ready to hit. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. Left field, Alvarez in position. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. There's a swing and a miss. Yankees up by 3. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now here is MJ Melendez. And a foul ball. The 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Last chance for the Royals. Now at the plate, Drew Waters. And this is it. 1 out away from perfection. Right side, and this should do it. History, the final out.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.